And another health news this morning, good news for you migraine sufferers, and there are a lot. There could be a new way to permanently get rid of those headaches with, get this, just a simple nasal spray. Joining us now is Dr. Brian Paris from Advanced Wellness Systems to tell us all about it and to give us a little demo here and show us exactly how it works. Brian, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So this is very exciting for the 2 million people who suffer from migraines.
Well, if you've ever dealt or met someone who's had a headache, it's an emotional destruction to productivity, daily life, dealing with your children, all those types of things. So to be able to give someone their life back and have a non-invasive procedure is the direction that we saw we had to get moving in.
And so this is a newly approved method by the FDA.
Yes.
And essentially it's just injecting a saline into the nostrils.
Well, that was the test, was to see what worked. Was it saline or was it a mild sedative? And they showed that the mild sedative, when injected with this device, was able to shut off a fuse box, basically. So behind your nose, you've got a fuse box that relays head, neck, and face pain into your brain. So when that pain signal is constantly going on and on, we have to figure out a way, all right, let's cut off that fuse box. So if you've had a headache or you tend to naturally just grab that site, it shuts it down. Yeah. So it's a $1 million word here. It's sphenopalatine ganglion.
Glad you said that,
yes.
not me.
So it's a bundle of nerves that are behind the nose. Again, it sends head, neck, and face pain up to your brain so you can recognize it. This TX360 device allows us to non-invasively drip a mild sedative onto that and then take a look at any other causative factors, because the most important thing is to get rid of the pain first so people can function, get out of bed, and of course we're ruling out things like tumors and other conditions and illnesses before any of this with MRIs, CTs, all those.
And so can you show us here, you've got one of these
TX360s.
There,
Yeah. So it's a simple syringe, however there's a catheter that's like fishing wire, so it's you can even feel that. It doesn't hurt at all.
It's not, not
so
hard.
I didn't bring a live model, but I brought my head model here. So what you can see, this is a face split. Okay. So the device goes through the nostril, and the catheter is able to go in, and it can reach past down through here.
Okay. So yeah, can you turn that around?
Yes, certainly.
Now let's see. There we go.
Good.
Okay,
so
I'm
working
there
backwards
we go.
now.
Perfect.
So the patient is actually laying down on the table. The catheter is inserted through the back of the nose, and you have this open cavity in the back of the nose that allows you to drip the mild sedative onto that fuse box, so to speak.
Okay.
So once you can do that, we typically will see someone for twice a week over 3 weeks.
Okay.
Pain is a pattern. So you get stuck in these patterns where pain just becomes a normal regulatory thing. Whether it's migraine, cluster, tension headaches, those chronic experiences, they get set in this pattern. So our job is to immediately get to that fuse box, cut the pain off, and then figure out, okay, is there other musculoskeletal issues? Are there nutritional factors? Are there emotional factors? How do we solve those?
All right, very exciting for those people who suffer from migraines, and certainly this time of year, lots of people saying, I'm having more headaches than usual these days.
For sure.
Dr. Brian Paris, thank you very much for coming in and talking with us.